Hello my fellow gamers, Geek, and welcome to a brand new pack on a brand new server. Yeah, the server in question is called Uprising, and the pack we are using is Resonant Rise 3. And one thing that's very interesting, that this pack in question has, if memory serves me right, little over 250 bloody mods. My god, that is just an absolute mountain worth of mods to play through. I'm just thinking, I think that may just be too much. I've already had a look through the mod pack, and it is just ridiculous, just the amount of stuff on here. It's like, if we just happen to have a quick little look, as you can see, if we go down, we got all the usuals, like one kind of a new mod or a cascade. We haven't played with that one. We got the usuals like weapons mod, build craft with, which is back. Was it in mod source? So it's interesting to actually play with these ones again. Build craft, Ender IO, Ender Zoo, which I've never played with. So we're gonna get some new creepy mod stuff. We're gonna try and bring in killers, computer craft, which you saw there. What else? We got Gainey's mod back again, Funky Locomotion. Never played with this mod. I've seen it in Direwolf 20, so it's going to be very interesting to play with. Forbidden Magic, obviously, that's Filmcraft, so yay, I'm happy about that one. Genistry, I think that's been Infinity. Hardcore Render Expansion, like Mod Source 2, I really doubt I'm going to play with that one. We got Industrial Craft 2. I have not played with this mod since 1.6.4. Yeah, and that is a long time ago. And to be honest, I never really got that far in that mod, so it's going to be interesting to see exactly what the hell I can do. Any other mods we have in here? Mechanism, which might go a little bit deeper into this mod than we did on the last server, because we just touched upon it and made a few machines and didn't really do anything for more than that. Usuals like Mine Factory, that's a modded staple. Natura, I have not seen since 1.6.4. And the idea of redwood trees is pretty intriguing. Got Neverall's nuclear control, which is part of Industrial Craft add-on. Open blocks, open computers, open peripherals. So basically, in essence, how can I put bluntly, can make a computer craft program, can stick it next to a capacitor bank, boom. Numeric craft, this I believe has been in Direwolf for a while. I've never actually played with it, so I don't even know the first thing about it. I think it was also in Crash Landing, that adventure pack. It was in 1.6.4, so that's going to be definitely interesting. Project Red, very good to see that one. Project Blue, Blue Power was actually nice to play with in Mod Source 2, but it's very interesting. Oh yeah, sorry about that. As I was saying, yeah, Blue Power was very interesting, but didn't really play with it much. Sometimes just a bit on the buggy side, but I think that was a few mods attached to it, but I think it was just fine. Railcraft. This is like, for me, like one of those staple mods like in Minecraft. Like when you first start playing modded Minecraft, it's like, you always seem to go with that. It's got so many intriguing like items as well, and rails. You can do all sorts with this mod, but in terms of power, we're not going to be using this one. What else? We've got random things, so that's definitely going to be interesting. I think we've got like blood moons, so I'm screwed. I've got no shelter over my head as of yet, so all I can do is hackle but bluntly. Log off for the night and just wait. Obviously, Shulsard, really not a big fan of this. I'm going to continue not to use it. Redstone Artery, obviously part of freaking thermal expansion. That's going to be really fun to do. I really want to try and make some jetpacks and also some really cool armor, you know, the stuff from thermal. Steve's Carts, add-ons, which is good. Phonecraft, as you saw. Big Trees mod, no idea. Twilight Forest. This is going to be good. I think someone else on the server has actually set up a portal, but I can't remember where it is. Loads of others. Thermal recycling. What the hell is this one? This, I have absolutely no bloody idea. What we got here? Thermal recycler, scrap assessor. Okay, now what the hell do you make these? Okay, it's not really that bad in terms of recipes and witchery. We haven't seen that one since Mod Source 1, so yeah, and also the usual. These, just a little bit bugged out, I think, compared to like you saw on the last server, so might use these, but might use like a few of the Ender IOs ones. So it's a very, very interesting part. The only annoying thing is, oh yeah, and we got these little things up here. Something's from the mod called Gaia. Yeah, and we got more of them, so yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep You don't feel tired right now. What the hell? Oh, and surprise, surprise, it is a blood moon and I have nowhere to hide. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to log off and I'll come back in about 20 minutes once the blood moon is gone. Well, I absolutely hate blood moons like you wouldn't believe. I almost died as well, Hucklebutt. I pressed the Windows key to shrink down menu, which automatically stops my recording. Menu was like that, and I literally didn't realise up until I heard a zombie attacking me, I do believe, and myself taking damage, so I thought, shit, disconnect as quickly as possible. Thankfully, I didn't die, so all my stuff is either not integrated or scattered all over the place, so I'm really happy about that one. But second thing you may be wondering is, who do we have on the server? Well, we do have a few of the guys that are on the Mod Source 2 server. Obviously, me, Sheridan, Pav, Jay, Hoser, who else? I've also got Sheridan's asked a few others to join. You see a few on here like Lazar, Jordy Gamer, Lizardface Games, and we've also got Miss GameStar, Giambettino. I know there's a few others. I was literally looking at the list not 2 minutes ago and I bloody forgot. Typical. But those people I obviously missed out. They will be mentioned in the description. Obviously, they will be right down there. And also the pack code. So if you do want to play on the exact pack we're playing on of all these 250 blooming mods, you can do. And also what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the seed. I'm not going to do it on literally as I'm recording. I'm going to put the seed in the description as well. So if you want to play on the exact same map, you can do. So that'll be pretty fun. But we need to get ourselves set up. I have been playing on the server just a little bit, but not as much as some of the guys on here. Namely, as you can see, we've got a couple bases here. That's Lazal and Miss GameStar's base. I know Sheridan and Pav are set up somewhere. I've had a little round and looking at the map, as you can see, I just went up here the other day. I think it was Scored 1. Yeah, I didn't mention him. He's set up base up here. Now, it's not really much at the moment. It's just like a little hut with a like mineshaft and such. So I can only imagine he's going to do good, fun things. And I really do need to set myself up as well. One annoying thing is the fact that when you usually start Minecraft, should we say, the usual thing is you go for the pickaxes like your stone or your freaking wood ones. But if you may notice, this tool can't mine anything, so it means we've had to go straight for tinkers. And what is more annoying is the fact that if we just happen to look at a crappy little flint one, it will only mine stone, which means I am going to have to do a lot of work in the mining age. Most certainly not. I need to mine, I do believe, memory serves me right, round about 185 stone just to get the ability to get copper. Then we can make our next bloody one, but even for that, we've got to make the bloody smeltery. So we've got to go around hunting sand, we've got to go hunting around getting gravel, and also, namely, clay. Yeah, that is also fun. I can't remember, who's this base here? I think, is this Lazar's or... I cannot bloody remember. I think maybe Sheridan's, I haven't got a clue. Right, first thing we've got to do, mining age, mine stone to get to copper, and start the fun stage of trying to get a smeltery set up. I don't know if anyone else has got one to set up around spawn, but if not, I may be the first. Right, just before we do get on ahead to making our little Tinker Smeltery, which I really can't wait for, just want to show you a couple of little things. Firstly, this tier system in Tinkers, and as you can see, when we go up to any block, it'll tell us what we need and is it harvestable. But one thing that's been added, I can't work out what mod it is the fact that when we come up to an item that we want to mine, it tells us, such as copper, it says we need a harvest level of copper. And is it harvestable? In this case, no. And by that, if we try and do it at the moment, we cannot do it. Whatever item it is, say if we go to, what's this one, aluminium, it won't work. Coal, it won't work. We need to get it to the next level, i.e., as you can see there, 207 out of 211. So it goes 8, 9, 10, 11, boomf, and get +1 mining level. So which means we can now mine copper. So in theory, we should be able to get to the next stage, i.e. Start doubling our ores in the basic thing, so we can make like a copper pickaxe. That will be really cool. I'm wondering, can we mine this yet? Or we can mine aluminium. Cool. Can we mine copper? No, coal, should we say? Yes. Perfect. So means I don't have to continuously cook up normal wood to make charcoal, which is going to be advantageous. And one thing I want to know, can we do iron? I know there's some down here. Can we do certus yet? No, that's obsidian. That's quite a way off. Iron, we need to get to the next level. My god, what XP am I on at the moment? We're on boosted XP. Okay, I don't think we can go any higher than that at the moment. I think next step is making a copper pickaxe, but obviously, like I said, we need to make a bloody smeltery. But one thing I just wanted to show you, is the second thing, is Sheridan supposedly has left something in one of our chests, and I have no idea what the hell it is. I did have a look in it, but I didn't really look at it, should we say. I'm just really interested. Right, let's see what this freaking item is. So he has left us an Osmium pickaxe. Very fancy. How on earth did I not spot that? I don't know. So what we got? Shift levels 706 for mining XP and skill XP is 570. Not too bad actually. I think that's going to save us just a little bit of time. So seeing we've got that, we can actually go and mine some like iron and loads of other little things. Another items we need to get. Loads of sand, loads of gravel, and more importantly, we need to find clay. And looking at the map, I'm not really too sure as to where we can find it. Maybe in the pool down here if it hasn't already been scavenged out. If not, we're going to have quite a busy walk round. So anyways, I'm going to have some fun doing that. Right, we're back. We've got our smeltery. Minus one little bit. Lava. Yep, that is the only bit we are missing to get the whole thing going in terms we can make a really, really fancy hammer. As to what we can make it out of, I haven't got a bloody clue. I think it's just going to case of messing around with certain items or instruments or materials or whatever, just so we can create the ultimate freaking one we want. It's going to be fun though, definitely going to be fun. But in between takes, we went on a bit of a mining trip, as you think you saw, and wasn't the longest of trips in all honesty, but I did manage to get myself enough diamond for this, my first proper set of freaking armor. I'm really happy with this, and you know how long it took me? 20 minutes. That is all, literally going in a straight line. Saw diamonds, mined them out, boom, boom, boom. Then the pick died. I thought, screw it, I'm going back. And literally just before it happened, I have managed to get it all. So I'm pretty happy with that. Means I was actually able to save all the iron we've got, so we can actually save it to throw it in there when we do get the blooming lava up and running. And to do that, obviously it's the same method as in mod source do. Let me just go down to, or should I say go up to the X Nilio or X Asterisk mods. These are more than the mods you know I expect on the Skyblocks, HQM pack, mod packs, something like that. But it's a bit strange to have seen them in here, but some people are going to use them. I'm not. I'm only going to use them just to make lava, just for that early game. So where is that living crucible? Oh yes, just up here. We need to make this thing a normal crucible. Let's get that. We've got to do the unfired crucible, and to make that we need porcelain clay, and we need bone meal. Luckily enough, I got it from Scored. He was on earlier today. Literally he's only just left. And he's very gratefully given me all his bones, obviously -2 because I had a skeleton trying to kill me before, which was just a little bit on the annoying side. So how many do we have? I think we don't really need that many. So we got that. We have got tons of clay, thankfully. We've just been able to make a load of it. So place you down. Where's my shovel? Really can't wait to make a much fancier shovel. Like that. Perfect. Now put it in there, put that in there, porcelain clay, perfect. Set you up, 1, 2, probably would help if I made 2 of these, just to get get the lava production working even faster. Right, place you now, let you get fired up. There we go. Right, let us get a little bit of lava just for us basically start the ball rolling. So I think we're just going to do it here in the moment. What we're going to do is just set up a torch. I know it's going to be extremely slow in terms of getting the lava itself, but it's a start. And overall, I do want to go and get to the nether in a minute. That way it will be considerably faster. So I can't remember how fast it is. I think it's obviously like a normal times 1 or something. I think we can place 4 normal blocks. Yeah, melting speed times 1. And that is going to take a while. Right. I think it's better that time in nether to pop into the nether just so we can get at least 2 blocks. And luckily enough, I think Sheridan's post dumped a portal literally just here. Or, yeah, just around this corner. You haven't seen it yet. Shows the portal. And what's he got? Ender lily seeds. Nice. Right. Let's go through. I have no idea where we're going to end up. I have no idea when we're going to end up when we come back. And hopefully there's nothing going to be trying to kill us. This is scary. I always hate going into the nether, more so in modded. Oh, God almighty. That's actually not too bad, actually. Pretty impressed with that. I think we'll just get just a little bit. Just should suffice. And we got enough? How much we got? 11. Made that 12. Perfect. Right, let's get out of here. I don't want to stay in here any longer than I actually need to. Right, we seem to have ended up at Score's bloody place. Why? I don't know. Found we could actually break that thing. If we could have broke it, I wouldn't have liked it one bloody bit. Right, let's get back before the freaking zombies try and kill us. Right, we're back. That was blooming scary trying to get back here in the night time. Especially, I just saw one of the fallen knights. You know, the like skeletons on the horses, or should we say undead horses, and I literally had to run into the walls and just hope, praying the bugger wouldn't see me. So, thankfully, I'm still alive, still on 0 deaths, and I want to keep it that way. Right, now we have this back, that is now, yeah, it's times 3, so it should go considerably quicker. Though the main problem now is trying to get it in here, and we've got there's various different parts, but I think obviously the easiest one is the extra utilities pipe, and luckily enough I think we've got more enough stuff to actually go ahead and make it. And I've still got loads of other stuff to actually do before we can even get started. So first things first, we need to get some stone in there. Just place 4 in there. I'm trying to think. Extra utilities. How do we make the transfer nodes? I cannot let him remember. Literally, it's been even though it's only been a few weeks. I'm like, God, it's all blooming faded out of my head for some reason. Right. Chest, redstone, and stone, and we need some of those. Okay, we need a lot more stone than that. Okay, let's just put a good few of these and get a few of this stuff, a few other bits of this ready then. There we go. There's a stone. There's glass. Right, make these pipes very quickly. Remember correctly. Oh, not wrong one. It's freestone like that into slabs. Then go like that. Like that. Is that right? Oh, do we need redstone? I think I do. Is that right? No, that isn't right. Oh my god, I freaking completely screwed that up. There we go. 8 pipes. Perfect. So throw in that. Get rid of that little bit of glass. Now just place 1 of you in there. 2 stone. Okay, and I should have actually thought I've only got the 1 crafting table at the moment. So, oh my god, I'm running out of space here. Right. 1 crafting table. Bump. Bump. Damn. Right. Seriously, I forgot one thing. I need to do the freaking block of redstone. Like that. Like that. Damn. Is that right? I can't really remember. There we go. Freaking out. How on earth I forgot? I don't know. Right. There we go. 1 transfer node. Right. I need to make sure we can. Does it go out the side or does it go out the top? No, it's a liquid transfer node. You dummy. I made a normal item one. Right, crisis averted. 1 transfer node for liquids, and from memory, I do believe these go on top. Click on that, sucking the lava out. Perfect. Now, have we got the pipes on us? No, they're in the drawers. Let's grab one. And where the hell did I put them? Okay, perfect. Throw you here. Throw you there. You should theoretically start filling with lava. Perfect. On the plus side, at least I've got the transfer node for items, so I can pump in loads and loads of cobblestone as and when I blooming need it. Right, let's just fill you up with loads of stone. I think we're full up. Perfect. Now is the fun task, getting everything ready so we can start basically making loads of items we need. So in essence, we need to make all this aluminium brass. We've got loads of copper, loads of aluminium. If memory serves me right, knowingly we can only stick 9 in at the moment. It's 3 copper to 1 aluminium, so we might as well just do 2. Let's at least start. Let this cook up. And there we go, aluminium brass. So now I can get on to the next stage. Now which one is it? We want the part builder, so let's place in some cobblestone. And we can't really use that for anything. So this should be destroyed when we actually place it in, like that. Right click, boom, and now we have a shovel cast head. All we got to do, I think we've got like another 18, 20 odd or so, I think. If memory serves me right, thermal smeltery, thermal constructs. How many have we got to actually make? Yeah, we got around about 24, 26 to make, but the cutlass one and the gem one we can't really do at the moment, because the cutlass we need to find in a village. I have no idea where the hell the nearest village is, and the gem one we need to get some emeralds. So in itself, I've got a pretty fun-filled hour or so getting all this set up. So then, it has been an interesting few hours nonetheless. More so, I've been struggling to decide what type of bloody hammer I actually want to make. I originally wanted to make one like what I had on the last server, you know, with like a blue slime handle and obsidian hammer, and then the plates. I'm not too sure, possibly paper and possibly something like ferrous or invar or something along those lines. But when I happened to make the tool red, first of all, just to make sure everything was ready to go, we happened to say just put the tool in there with that, and nada bloody thing. It doesn't want to work. And when we shift click on this to see what we can actually use with this, yeah, blue slime isn't one of them. Pink slime is, but blue isn't. Yeah, that is just a little bit on the annoying side, and I am really annoyed by that. I really wanted to use blue slime. That was going to make up the majority of my durability on the bloody thing. But oh well, I think we're going to have to make it with something else. But you know what's more annoying? It's that blue slime, it's only available with around 4 or so different items. Yeah, I was looking at on a cheat sheet in terms of what's the best sort of material on this sort of stuff is. No idea where the hell it is or where you get it from, but definitely gonna have to try and make something with it. That's gonna be pretty cool. But yeah, the only few items we can do, one of them is this normal tool rod. You can see with near the top, blue slime. Yes, very annoying, but yeah, that's something I think we're just gonna have to live with. And also, in the past hour or so, I've been in a call with Sheridan and a good few others on the server, as you can see here. And Geordie and Lozzle have been kind of having a little war of themselves, like killing each other, as you can see here. Lizardface was slain by Geordie Gamer using the Geordie Slayer. Yeah, I wonder how long this little war is going to go on, or who's going to is someone going to pay someone to stop it or assassinate someone? I don't know. I'm certainly not getting involved. I don't want to lose this freaking 0 deaths. I'm determined to keep it 0 for as long as bloody possible until I force my death somehow. Yeah, so we need to start making this hammer. Firstly, we need to decide what type of blooming plates we want to use. And seeing if we just look in here, we have a load of invar. That's what we're going to use in the plates for. From what I remember on the cheat sheet, we get around about 450, I do believe, in terms of durability. So if we have 2 of these, it's certainly going to add a hell of a lot. And how many ferrous have I got? Nickel, yeah, same thing. Yeah, we got enough of that. So that's that. We just need 1 more of those. Oh, this is going to be intriguing, just intriguing nonetheless, right? Come on. My god, this bloody thing is slow. There we go. Take you out. Put you back in. Alright, where's the tough fuel rod? Tool rod, so should we say. Put you in there. And then, click on that bit, and voila. Now, we just need a load of obsidian. And that means I'm going to have to put a bit of iron in here just to get it. Just to maximise the amount of iron I got, because I don't want to put it in the furnace, because as you know, we only get 1 for 1. And yeah, a little bit earlier on in the evening, Sheridan kind of got having a little bit of fun with some statues, making one of me, making one of Lizard, and then also making one of Luzzle. Yeah. He did make one of Geordie, but he destroyed it, so I think he's put one in Geordie's, and Lizard's there busy farming away happily as could be. Yeah, and that armor is, I don't know what armor that, it really does look like Terra Steel armor, that. But I think Sheridan said it's something from artifacts or something like that, so, interesting, right. We need to make these obsidian, right. How are we going to do this? Right, throw iron in here, hope for the bloody best. Because we need a few buckets, obviously get all the blooming lava out of here. How are we doing for bucket? How are we doing? Not doing too bad. Need to throw as much stone as we can in, and I need to block off just a little bit so we can throw in the lava. Let's say here. Yeah, here will do. Right, time to get this last part of the hammer done. Though we kind of had to avoid a bloody blood moon. Basically, I log off and be a wimp. Yeah, I've got no shelter, so nowhere in hell am I staying on the server when it's a blood moon. Only when I've got shelter, then I can kind of stay, but I know for a fact there's going to be loads of mods around me, right? I need to pull this stuff out. Come on, give me my obsidian blooming hammer. Come on. Is that all of it? No, it isn't. Oh, come on. I wish this thing would actually be faster than this. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Right. Straight. No, look, we can't bloody pick the freaking stuff up. Right. No, like that. That's right. We've got so much crap on this, it's untrue. Okay, let us make our hammer. So, go here. The invar plates. The ferrous tool rod. And where is our freaking obsidian hammer? And what we got? Durability, 3,195. Holy mother of Christ. That's a lot. Mining speed of only 2.3. We'll increase it over time, but I mean, I'm happy with that. That is a really, really good hammer. Especially for the durability of around 3,000. Right, let's go and try this little bad boy out. Okay, no better place than Mining Age to test this thing out. Let's go over here. So, show your worst. That's actually not too bad. Let's try it against this thing. So, that goes... Obviously, this goes slightly faster because I think it's got hate. No, it hasn't. And it hasn't got anything on it, but... I'm impressed with this. Really, really am. I don't know how fast it would have been if I would have had a few of the little things on it, but it would definitely do. And my god, it's surprisingly, you don't really think of it, but it is quick. But it's only going to get quicker with the more upgrades I actually do put on it, which means I'm definitely going to have to make a hell of a load of bloody obsidian just to keep this thing repaired. And the whole idea, I did want to put paper on it, i.e. put a paper plate so I could put like mossy stone, like a basically regrow thing like this thing earned, or auto repair. But seeing that's not happen, seeing we can't use paper, that in itself is just a little bit on the annoying side, but I think it's just one of those, we're just going to have to get used of it. But I know in time I am planning to make an absolutely ridiculous hammer, obviously with pink slime handle, and golly knows what type of material on it. That's going to be a fun one in itself, but looking at the time, we have come to the point where we're having to end the episode. As for the next one, I'm not too sure what it is I'm going to be doing. So obviously I need to get a bit of resource hunting done, and also need to try and get myself set up in Spawn, because what I can't do is stay around Spawn out in the open. Come on, load up, you stupid thing. Yeah, out in the open with no shelter whatsoever. So I'm definitely gonna have to do something about that. Might just terraform this area here, but all honesty, I really don't know. And as for when the next episode's gonna go out, obviously I try and aim for at least every 3 days, but I'm thinking with this series at the moment just starting off, it could be like every 6 days, but I don't really know that. But anyways, if you have enjoyed this episode and really do want to see much more of my activity on the server and see what everyone else gets up to as well, obviously like I said, links are in the description. Please do make sure to like, comment, and most importantly, please do subscribe, because every single like, comment, and subscription helps my channel so much. I'll see you next time.